How's it going, everybody? This is Jaybird, and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. Alright, let's see. I was trying to figure out what to do last time I played.
No idea what kind of bush. If I
was like searching everything. Mirror.
The reed from the garden pond.
No, can't use that. Can't use that.
That leads up to the throne room.
That leads to the throne.
The affairs of state with an iron will, whilst Pa leans against the tree of life, probably sleeping.
This is kind of where I left off. Me walking around trying to figure out where I'm going.
There's only a little water left in the bird bath. Cheep always says that it evaporates quickly. I, however, think that the constant need to replenish the water is more down to his unbridled joyous splashing and not insignificant body mass.
Let's check out this.
The bees are buzzing around the hive quite merrily. Anyone messing with them will know about it fast.
Can I use anything?
Isn't there a turn of phrase like stirring up a bee's nest? I think the saying's trying to give us a warning. As long as the bees are wide awake and buzzing, I don't dare.
A rock? No.
This is Mother's mirror. At the
Heck, let's talk to this guy, I guess. Little tree.
I don't know what I could ask him right now.
Want to talk to him?
I could ask him right now.
Oh.
Arbor's obviously concerned about his flower.
He's concerned about his flower.
Since Nate left without saying so much as a word, Mother seized the opportunity to marry.
Okay. Read. No, I can't do anything with that. Course. No, I don't want to go back up there. No. Can't. No, she just walks off. I'm done. Just gonna walk in. Water.
Perhaps the water really does have magical medicine.
Perhaps it does, but I need something to put water in.
As long as this plant isn't doing well,
I want to throw a rock at the beehive. What the heck? What can I do? Go this way. That's what I was trying to do, but I climbed up the thing instead. Alright, here we go. This is new. Hey, that guy looks like Sully from Monsters Inc. Except for a little bit different. Colors are right, but
and what's this?
he's a rhino now.
Fishing for the moderately talented.
So many books. Let's talk to Sully.
A great example of the variety of our world's fauna. Some of the ideas Mother Nature has can be quite off the wall.
I think he looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see.
What have we got here then? Aha.
Ah, hey look, a Rubik's Cube. Ooh, a book.
Ah, Almanac of Elf Medicine. That's what I've been looking for.
Is it really?
Ow! Be careful, if you please.
A speaking book?
An ill elf?
Ill elf. Do I look ill?
Ill elf? So I look ill. What's wrong with me?
Take it easy, young one thing at a time.
Young one. I'm older than you.
And you look it too.
I do?
No, of
Ouch.
course not, and I can also see no illness. But the mere fact that I've been fished out from the back of the shelf for the first time in centuries tells me that something is wrong.
I haven't been feeling too well recently. I'm sleeping badly and have no appetite. I know that elves are very seldom ill, but if it's not that, then it must be some kind of magic or curse.
Seldom ill does not actually mean never ill. Elves can, for instance, suffer from a broken heart.
Oh, please.
It is one of the most common causes of death amongst beautiful princesses.
Oh, it must be something else.
Sensitive elves can sometimes suffer from the pains of the world. There are a variety of ear infections, and of course it could also be lupus. But I think it is something else.
Like what?
To be completely certain, you must mix a potion and drink it.
Are you serious?
Very.
How certain are you? Diagnosis, are you really a qualified elf doctor? What sort of illness do I have? I want to see that.
Are you actually qualified to make a diagnosis? And why can you talk?
I am a magical medicine book. That actually serves as an answer to both of your questions.
I've never encountered a talking book before.
Of course not. I am the only talking book here. That's the problem. In the magical library in Seastone, all books can talk. Things really get cooking there, believe me.
Presumably, you were given to given us some time or other.
You were
Let's see.
probably given to us by someone from Seastone, right?
Right. I was a complete idiot and actually volunteered. As I am a book about elf medicine, I didn't get much to do in Seastone. I thought to myself, hey, this is your chance to get some practical experience. Wrong.
Yeah, we elves don't get ill much.
And more than that, you don't actually have much time for books. This is the center of the elven kingdom, and just look at how paltry this library is.
We don't have much use for books. We sing songs about times past, and many of us were there at the time.
Then that's probably also the reason why so many elves stand around in white.
What do you mean?
Allow me to elucidate. Over the years, the songs you elves sing will be changed and adapted, a little here, a little there. This editorial process is nothing more than refined elvish propaganda, presenting them as intelligent and morally impeccable. And who can prove otherwise? There are no other witnesses and there are no books.
I demand to know this instant what sort of illness I have.
Sometimes it's better not to know.
I can take
She's
it.
mean.
A placebo only works when one doesn't know that it is a placebo. Make the potion and then come back and drink it. Then we'll be sure.
I couldn't be lupus after all. I could.
And if it's
it could be.
lupus?
Have you been bitten by a wolf of late?
No.
Then it can't be lupus. No, I'm pretty
That's
sure
how you
it's
get
something
lupus.
else. Now, that potion, Drink it, and then I can tell you more.
All right, this potion. What
goes in it?
It is very easy to make. You need to pound together the green fruit of a metis bush, a spoonful of honey and a red herring, and then mix with water into a viscous potion.
Oh, that sounds revolting.
It's medicine. It isn't supposed to taste nice.
And if I drink it, I'll be well again?
We will then at least know what is wrong with you.
Right.
This metis bush. Where can I find one?
Metis bush.
Haven't a clue. I'm just a book and have spent years sandwiched between dusty hymnals and a tome of revolting recipes.
A red herring. Are you serious?
Of course, why not? Red herrings are known all over the land as particularly useful fish. Their uses in the areas of medicine, cuisine, and literature are too numerous to mention.
All right, so I've got a red herring.
I like that ceiling, it's pretty cool. What goes into that potion again?
Thank you. I think that's all for now.
Normally, it's me that ends patient consultations. You are only a princess, but I am a doctor.
You're a book. I want to see the Rubik's Cube. Let me see it. I can go upstairs. Back up. Back up. Back. Okay, I'm not going to go upstairs. Oh no, not this room again.
The door can be opened easily from the outside. If it was up to me, it would stay open.
Can we go back down? Because I wasn't quite done in that room. What is this thing?
Swords of all the idiots who have tried to conquer the elf burrow. It's become less frequent over the last few centuries.
Cloud swords there too?
Humans and dwarves appear to have
Cloud's
learned their
not
lesson.
it. What is this?
This flower clearly is one of the more exotic of the palace's flowers.
That's
It
cool.
comes from a country in the deep south beyond the deserts. It's said that the flower of this plant used to be sent as a declaration of war, or if one wanted to deprive someone of all sense.
It's good to know. Oh, there's a lot of books. Right, that's all I want to do. Okay.
Perhaps there are a few practical hints and tips in the fishing book.
Oh, that's helpful.
A lucrative season with a successful technique doesn't just depend on the type and quality of your tackle, but also on a really good spot. It doesn't matter whether you jig, dip, toddle or feed. Wobblers, twisters, spinners, blinkers, poppers, jigs, jerks and live bait must be presented in the most enticing ways possible. I haven't the faintest idea what all that means. I presume my fishing talents are not quite advanced enough to enable me to use this book.
Then try this one.
No, I need a bit more practical
Try that one.
present from one of the northern kings. Strange folk up there. The men climb mountains and shout foul-mouthed things in dragon's language at the dragons. I think it's some kind of test of courage.
Let's go. What's this one?
The Biggest Plant Book of Avantasia by Charles Mendel with illustrations by Alexander Bonpland. A standard reference book that Arbor always used to consult every now and then. However, he insists that he now knows it off by heart.
It's good to know. What is this
There's a
thing?
selection of cubes here. For a while, it was all the rage at official state visits to give geometric presents.
I like the Rubik's Cube. Even though it has... I always had a hard time solving those things. It's pretty good at messing them up, but not solving them. I want to see...
A
what she says
few
about the
years
dragon.
ago, this dragon was causing a whole lot of grief. A bounty was put on its head, and all heroes of the land were encouraged to hunt it down. 40 brave warriors penetrated its lair and slew it. They brought the head to the palace where it was displayed in triumph. The strange thing was that a bit later more adventurers came carrying an identical head. Then more and more heroes arrived.
So they're killing more than one? Or were they fake? Let's see what's over here.
Pearls, precious stones, sparkling earrings and necklaces. Goodness knows what I could use this tat for right now.
Nope. Alright, let's go over here.
Water's the easiest ingredient to find.
Oh, I found water. Oh, wait. Go to that thing.
That should do it. The medicine book reckoned that it should be a viscous potion.
A viscous potion?
It's a start, but there are still ingredients missing.
Okay, let's go downstairs again, see if maybe... Or outside again, see if maybe there's something out there I can use. 'Cause I'm not sure. There's something I can pick up right here.
I really shouldn't... it's only Earth.
Well, it's only Earth.
I should tell Mother how her daughter... well, she'd be delighted.
Huh. What was that?
The worms are happy and fat. The earth in the bonsai pot seems to have done them good.
It's good. Let's give the worms to this little guy.
Do you need a couple of big fat worms to loosen the earth up for you?
No thanks, I've enough. I breed them in my pot.
What? Fine, don't take my worms. I threw the worms in there. No?
Since Nate left without... So far I've...
Where am I?
Since Nate left without saying so much as a word.
Huh. Let's... search this again.
There's only...
Let's go back down here. There's only so many places I can go right now. Is it a hat? Look at the flower. Anything need worms in here? What were the ingredients again?
Hi.
Well, what?
What are the potions?
The green fruit of a metis bush, a spoonful of honey, and a red herring.
A spoonful of honey. So I need to find a spoon.
Thank you for your...
That's what...
Somehow give me some honey. And... herring. And whatever that metis plant thing is.
Isn't there a tone as long...
Yes, there is, but I need honey. Oh, come on.
If Arbor doesn't know what's wrong with the plant...
What kind of plant is it? I need to know. No.
She did... Ever... No idea what kind of bush this... If I learn...
Well, if you don't know, I don't know. What about this over here? Oh, I guess I can't do anything over there now. Can I throw the worms in the water? What is this?
That's a weeping willow.
Thanks. You answered my question perfectly. Oh, I can pick something up.
I'm going to have to take a few more of your seeds, but I promise this is the last time.
So I got some seeds.
A friendly gift from nature, taken without permission.
Do we ever take things from nature
but at the moment
with
I
permission?
don't need any more.
Yeah, let's go inside. Okay. Gotta be something else in here that I need.
A delicate, sweet scent. It reminds me of a wood over in the west where I learnt to use a bow and arrow.
Nice. Do you need the worms for anything? How about the seeds?
When Nate and the others... I don't
want to know. Already looked in there.
And that's the sound of Cheep Cheep snoring. He's a bit special like that.
He's a bit special. There's not really much else I can do. What the heck? Can I use these seeds for anything? Nothing I could do here. Maybe I could give the seeds to this guy. I doubt that'll really help. Or sunflower seeds. Huh. You want some sunflower seeds? Is there anything? Okay, I'm just wandering around now. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I already asked him about the worms. Can't get the honey. I don't know what to do. It's probably something that's not too hard to figure out, but for some reason I'm having a hard time figuring it out.
I'm not going.
Not going in there.
As suspected, there are red herrings swimming in the pond.
Oh, no.
They are really saltwater fish that live in the sea. But they always come back to their homeland to breed. They're the only known fish variety that can scale nearly vertical cliffs.
It's good to know. Can I combine things?
Red herrings are fast and slow. Red herrings are fast.
Yes, there. That's not what I was trying to look at.
A handy smooth stone. Arbor's sheepdog. A friendly gift from nature.
Okay. What the heck? Maybe something I'm missing. From one of these rooms. If I look at the telescope.
One can almost see the edge of the wood through the telescope, but I just can't leave the elf burrow. Mother would never forgive me. And there
You might have
so
to.
many
You
dangers
need this
lurking
stuff
out
for the
there.
potion. And how else am I supposed to get it? I don't see any way over here.
Pearls, goodness knows what I could use.
Well, you might be able to use them for
The
something.
box, as well as its hinges and lock, has been fashioned from one piece of tree root. A masterful piece of workmanship, just like everything else here in the elf burrow.
That's cool. Can't use that. What the heck?
No more water in the jug, but I don't need it right now.
Good. Let's go back downstairs, because I don't know what else to do. Maybe I can talk to this guy.
Sometimes it's difficult to believe that they look as if some...
Nope. He doesn't talk.
Hi,
Well, what?
what are the potions in?
The green, you have to put everything into a bowl with a bit of water and pound it until it forms a viscous potion.
Thank you for your...
Viscous
That's what
potion.
I'm here.
I know. That's why you're here. Oh.
The medicine book. Why do so many people hate this flower?
I don't know. Oh, look, you took it.
Now that explains why this flower is classified as a weapon in 24 countries.
Oh. It's not what... something I need, is it? No, don't read the book. Dang it.
Perhaps I can help Arbor solve the problem.
Well, maybe you can. That's not what I wanted to do, but... let's check it out. This plant.
This plant reminds me of the one that Arbor's having problems with at the moment. Love Lily. The love lily enters into an enduring relationship with another plant very early in its life, which frequently lasts its lifetime. If the partner plant dies, then the love lily does not normally survive the separation.
That might explain it. What was
Mandrake
this?
should only be cultivated by experienced gardeners. The cry of the baby mandrake can kill anyone within 20 meters instantaneously. The wood of intelligent apple trees is often used for the equally intelligent and beautifully shaped living accessories of all types. For a long time, botanists thought that it may be possible to find other intelligent fruit varieties. So far, the
That's good to
search
know.
has proved fruitless.
Let's check on
Guard
this one.
plants, Vigilia ordriensis, belong to the oldest domesticated plants of humankind. They have been especially valued in times of famine as they do not require as much food as, for instance, dogs. They can sometimes develop an unhealthy taste for blood. Baritones. Steel magnolias look like normal magnolias, but are some of
That's
the
still
toughest
magnolia.
plants on Earth. They can be softened using tragic women's stories and subsequently may be picked. The tree of wrath bears fruit several times a year. These grapes of wrath are bad-tempered beasts that can lay whole areas to rack and ruin. Killer tomatoes are the most devious of the meat-eating plants.
There's a lot of
Disguised as tomatoes, they hunt on allotments for defenseless humans.
references. Grapes of Wrath, killer tomatoes.
Giant beans, also known as magic beans, are very
Magic
rare.
beans.
They are the fastest growing plant variety known. Because of the beans' high costs, they are almost exclusively used by the military, for instance, in storming high-walled castles. Giant beans, also known as... Since Nate left without saying so much as a word, Mother seized the opportunity to marry me off. So far...
I closed the book. Okay.
Helmets with horns.
See if I can read that
Goldsmithing, like all but those...
fish one again. Oh. I'll be taking this.
Working with wood. There's a master whittler down in the valley. I've enjoyed watching him in the past. He carves animal figures so real that humans and dwarfs believe that they are actually animals turned into wood.
That's
This
cool.
one's more about interiors, making furniture and the like. Plane the wood down by a pixie's thumb and saw the board into 2 equal length pieces. Who knows what that might be good for?
Let's put it in our pocket.
No, I need a bit more practical experience in fishing before...
Alright, well, let's talk to that one little tree. Tell him what we discovered about his plant.
Hi, Arbor.
Oh, Ivo!
I think I know the name of your patient. It's a love lily.
You don't look particularly loved up.
That's exactly the problem. Love lilies enter into a lifelong partnership with another plant. And if they're separated...
Then they let their heads droop. Good theory. But the fairies know their plants. They'd never have given us a love lily without its partner.
Look, I found this book in the library.
The library.
Woodcrafts? Why are you showing me that?
I thought it might interest you.
I don't like horror stories.
Horror stories?
Wood that has been clamped into a revolving monstrosity to be whittled down layer by layer to the core? What do you call that then?
Sorry, never looked at it like that.
Branches sawed off, boards nailed together, wood treated with chemicals. Sick stuff.
If I were ill and needed to make some medicine, then you'd help me with that, wouldn't you?
Ill? You're an elf. Elves don't get ill.
But if I were...
Oh, come on. Now tell me, how can I help you?
Do we have a lettuce bush in the garden here?
That bush over yonder.
But that fruit's red.
And what colour do you expect then?
Green. Are they only green when they're not ripe?
Nah, they're blue then. They're green when the bush senses danger.
What?
Pardon?
The lettuce bush has exceptionally delicious sweet fruit. But if it thinks it's in danger, then they go green and very sour. Call it a defense mechanism.
Ah, and the bush only has red fruit because it has nothing to be afraid of here.
That's right.
Do you know how I could get my hands on some honey?
Try the kitchens.
I prefer not to wander through the castle.
Of course. Someone would tell your mother.
Would that beehive in the tree over there be of any help?
Oh, I'd be careful with that. The bees defend their honey and can give you a nasty sting.
Couldn't they be distracted or tricked in some way?
Beekeepers wear protective clothes and use smoke that calms the bees. But I don't have any beekeeper kit here. I just let the bees keep their honey and they pollinate my flowers. That's how we've always done it.
I often see you fishing. Could you lend me your rod?
Of course, if you bring it back in one piece.
I'm gonna break it in half. Okay.
What's up?
I was convinced that I would have to make my own fishing rod, or that you'd asked me to collect a variety of mystical items in exchange for it.
Why? It's only a rod.
Thanks.
Not everything needs to be complicated, you know.
There's something else.
Is that right?
About the potion.
Art?
There's something... See you later, Arbor.
See ya!
See ya. So this plant?
This is a metis bush. Just what I need.
Or this bush?
Only its fruit is red, not green.
So it needs to be in danger? Really?
If the bush had a heart, it would have skipped a few beats.
Wow.
Thanks.
Ta-da! Getting closer and closer to making this potion now. Now that I know what I'm doing. Fishing pole! Let's go fishing.
I don't have a clue about fishing, but I'll try my luck.
It's not that hard.
Just as I expected, nothing. On the other hand,
Put some worms
somehow
on
I
there.
have the feeling that I now know what I'm doing. The worms provide a great lure and should increase my fishing success rate, whatever
There
that
you go.
is. I always hang one onto the hook before I cast the line out.
You
I
always
guess
do
I
that.
can
You
just
did it last time.
practice until I'm good enough.
Come on.
Or I could try to speed things up by learning more about fishing elsewhere. The worms provide a great... The worms are happy and fat.
Let's try one more time and then I'll go read that book.
A classic.
Yeah, get a shoe. Okay, let's go read that book. Now that I have some skills.
No, I need a bit more practical experience in fishing before...
Really? Well, that's what I was doing. Oh no, I don't want to read that again.
Intelligent apple
No.
trees is often...
Alright. Let's go try again. I guess I just gotta keep trying until I catch what I need to catch. Let's do that.
Nothing.
You're rolling it in too fast. Not fly fishing.
Red herrings are...
I know, they're slippery.
Nothing.
What's my fishing skill have to be?
Oh.
Does that have to be at 10? Eesh.
Oh.
We're almost to 10. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know if that's what I have to do. Hey, I found something.
A classic.
Tell what it was. Come on. Oh, did I get one?
At last. Now I can tick the red herring off my list.
Good job. Almost got to skill 10. Let's try to catch a second one. Just for fun.
I've got what I need, but this is
Oh,
such...
come on. You can get your skill to 10 at least.
A classic.
All I want. Now I need to distract the bees. Distract the bees with what? I really want to distract them with the rock. Seeds. Sheeple.
This is my... At the...
That's not what I wanted. How can I distract these bees? Let's go upstairs and make what I can with the potion. Saving, loading, just doing all kinds of stuff. Oh, where are you going? Okay. I need this.
Oh, that fruit smells really sour.
Isn't that what it's supposed to smell like?
Thanks for the sacrifice, little fish.
Just need honey. How am I gonna get it? I don't know. The only thing it allows me to use on this is the reed.
I convinced... However, should she be stung, then the hive's days are numbered.
Talk to him, give him his fishing rod back.
Hi, Arbor.
Oh, Ivo!
Ivo.
About the...
Art.
Art.
There's something else. See you later.
See ya!
I thought I was gonna give him his fishing rod back. How am I supposed to distract the bees? The mirror's not gonna work.
Isn't there a turn of phrase? As long as...
No. Book?
The bees are buzzing around the hive quite merrily. Anyone messing with them will...
Let's check out the plant. No, not him.
Hi, Arbor. See you.
See ya!
See ya.
I have to find the love lily's companion.
Okay. I'm lost. Don't know what to do.
The willow is stretching its branches up high and... One...
The heck?
It's said that a ruler in the north wanted to build. Unfortunately, he died.
Oh, I can take one. I can take clouds. Nice.
It's said that a ruler in the north wanted to build himself a throne out of all the swords of conquered enemies.
Game of Thrones reference. Okay, where am I going to get honey?
Since Nate left without saying so.
Wake him up. What kind of plan is this?
This flower was given to us by the fairies. I bet they belong together.
Let's go back downstairs, go back over to the other place. No. Okay. No.
Of intelligent.
Last thing I was looking at was the door. Not a book. Come on. Go to the door. Okay. I'm gonna take the plant over to this guy over here. Let's see if this works.
Look, do you know this flower?
No, but that flower does.
Ha ha ha! You did well, girl.
It would appear so.
You
Nice.
snivelling girl. You alright?
No. Yes? I don't know.
Well then, I think I've earned myself a little rest now.
There's the smoke I needed. Thank you for that.
The smoke from Arbor's pipe seems to be calming the bees. This is my chance.
That's my chance.
Hey
Stab
now,
it.
you alright there?
Sorry, had to do it.
Well, I'm not happy about this destruction of nature. Not unless I get half of that there honey.
I don't need any more. The rest is for you.
Oh, that be good stuff. But that's enough. The bees need a bit too.
Since
Ooh,
Nate
Miss
left
Honey.
without saying so much as a word, Mother seized the opportunity to marry me off to a...
Oh, sorry. Alright. Got all the ingredients for this potion I need. Probably gonna have to end the video once I'm done making the potion. A lot of wandering around in this game. Honey. Just walked right through the table.
About 1 spoon of honey. Now I've got all the ingredients. I just need to crush them.
Well, good thing I have this rock.
I'm pretty sure that there's never been anything so utterly revolting concocted in the Elf Burrow ever. Oh, I hope this is some
doesn't sound
kind of
very good.
joke.
Potion.
I don't know much, but I do know that I'm not going to drink this potion until I've had another chat to the medicine book about it.
Okay.
I need to know which...
Okay.
I don't really know
Oh.
much. I don't really...
The book away. Or the inventory or whatever. Alright, let's go talk to this medicine book.
I don't know much, but I do
sorry.
know that I'm not going to drink this. I need to know. Hi.
Well,
Well, what's up?
The potion's ready, but you don't seriously expect me to drink it, do you?
you must.
Sounds convincing to me.
Cheap, I'm so... Yes, I know, but... This, medicine. Well, I did tell you that I wasn't feeling well, and the medicine book here thinks it could be something serious.
She has to drink it, the sour metis fruit, sweet honey and salty fish. That should give us an answer.
It just sounds gross.
Oh,
Why not?
it looks revolting.
It is medicine. It's not supposed to taste nice.
It's true. Medicine doesn't always taste good.
That's right. Down to the last drop.
Not as bad as I was expecting.
Wow.
In actual fact, it's quite tasty. I could definitely drink another glass of that.
Wow.
Congratulations, Ivo. You are pregnant.
Surprise! Wow.
No, 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 no. That is completely impossible. You must be wrong. Surely it's a misdiagnosis.
You are an elf and say that potion is quite tasty. I could definitely drink another glass of that. That's raging hormones talking.
I don't have any hormones. Cheap, no. No, the book has made a mistake. I cannot be pregnant. I've never stood in the divine water with Nate on Midsummer's Night singing the Song of Life. Why?
Is that
How
what
do
you have to do?
humans do it? They do what?
Elves and humans can have children together, but it's not possible without sex.
You see? We never had sex. At least not to my knowledge.
But the diagnosis is crystal clear.
Let's just pretend that I am pregnant. There must be some explanation, rational or otherwise.
If we discount the possibility that the child was conceived by natural means, which would certainly appear to be the case here, then that leaves us with just the unconventional conception methods. Did you, perhaps, make some kind of pact with a goblin regarding the child? Child in exchange for gold or a kingdom, for example?
No.
Has a god in the guise of a bull appeared to you in your dreams? Any angels been having a word with you?
No.
Have any stars fallen from the heavens recently?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Then that just leaves magic, or a curse. But unfortunately, that is not my area of expertise.
I wish it was so cheap, but my feeling is that the book is right. I am pregnant. One thing's certain. Mother must never find out about this.
She'll never know.
I don't know either. Do you think that my tummy will start to show? Oh. I'm not sure how, and I'm not sure why, but it would appear that I'm pregnant. And as all other possibilities have been
Tell him that's
eliminated,
the book.
then
The book
it
just
must
don't do
be
that.
a curse that's responsible. That is fantastic! No,
Now
of
she's happy
course I
about
didn't
it.
mean it like that. But
She's
just
confused.
think. Me, cursed. That sounds like an adventure. Totally obvious what we need to do now. We ask Archmage Alistair. He's the wisest magician in the realm of man, and he's a friend. He'll be able to tell us what it means. Oh, no, you don't. You remember who was meant to be looking after me so that nothing happens to me, don't you? Alistair's sure to have the answers. We'll have to track him down in the Mage Tower in Seastone. Only, how are we going to get there? Seastone is days away from here. Oh yeah, saying fly is all well and good. Are you going to teach me quickly then? No, we need a fast mode of transport. And then there's the small matter of the Border Watch. Their longbows can take out a fly's eye at 400 metres, and they will shoot if said fly should dare to set foot in or leave the woodland realm without permission. You don't by any chance know the password that the Border Watch use? Typical. That's exactly the problem. Mother chooses a new password every single day, and there's no way I'll get it out of her. Oh, why don't you know the password? You normally know everything. Hey, know-it-all. Mother's mirror. It knows more than you. It must know the password. If we work as a team, we should be able to cast a little light on the matter cheap. After all, if it is a curse, then I'm the victim, not the perpetrator. Well, yes, I know that. She'll blame us whatever happens. But it's best for us to have some answers rather than just presenting her the facts, don't you think? Transport and the password. Let's go.
Alright. I think I might have to end the video here. Because I gotta get ready to go to work. I didn't really do much in this video. I mean, I finally made the potion and stuff, but most of the time I was just wandering around doing nothing, trying to figure out what to do. But at least I made the potion, which is something at least.
For it. Have to talk to Pa.
But I'm going inside this door now.
Ivo,
I'll let them talk.
I thought you'd agreed that you would stay in your room.
Actually, yes, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.